making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one. Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring, Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match. But if you take a look across the ring, it's obvious that only one thing is on Penta's mind here and now. Cero miedo. No fear in the ring, no fear in facing this challenge.
And I think a lot of that comes from Penta's versatility in the ring, Corey. Penta can get extreme, he can get technical, and we all know how vicious he can be when it comes to other superstars' limbs and bones. As a competitor, you just can't put Penta in a box.
Penta's really keeping the pressure on. Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Seth freaking Rollins has a well-known history of injuries from his knee to his back. Corey, I have to imagine that's going to be a factor in this matchup. Yeah, Cole, when you're in the ring against Rollins, you know all about his problem areas. And you also know that you have to target said areas to keep Rollins grounded. Hell, you might even want to give him some new problem areas in the process. Anything to keep Rollins from going off in the ring like we all know he can.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Ooh. Straight to the knee. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled. And you don't have to like it, but you have to... Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Rope break, so the pin's called off. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, camel clutch. Just punishing them now. And with the
Nice escape. Springboard off the top rope.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Penta keeps him at bay.
Wicked chop. He's able to reverse it.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. What are we going to see here? wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And gets tossed back into the mat. What a shot.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
Rollins in full control here.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, ouch.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. And Penta reverses it.
Penta managing to get some control back now.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now, and we have a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Staying in this one. Super kick. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Powering up their opponent.
Down across the knee.
You could see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
Takedown. Whatever the crossface, it's cinched in. This could be over.
Pain just painted all across his face.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Able to slip away.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Then a knee right to the throat. Rollins from up high.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a full gut. Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Caught with a lariat. Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
That's a free fall. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after. Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
The more he fights, the more pain. Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Picture perfect drop kick. Amazing sequence from Rollins. Rollins is set to slay.
A reversal. Well scouted.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
But Penta still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Debilitating elbow drop.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Into a Death Valley driver. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
And he's going to the top.
From the top, double stomp.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, the 2 count, the kick out again.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Nasty kick to the face.
Rollins getting worked on here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap or you're risking...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Penta, what's he going to do here? Mexican destroyer! Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. No! Kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Versatility from Rollins.
Uh-oh, this is going to end in disaster for someone. From up top, inverted suplex.
DDT!
Wow!
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count, and he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes with the stomp. That can do Penta in.
Cover!
He stays alive, he stays alive.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
There's no way that was...
Rollins strikes in the corner. Springboard!
Spiked with a stomp.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
The victory tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins once again standing victorious.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.